Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Baby Names Sunday. Today's list is going to be of unique and edgy baby names with X for 2023. So names with the letter X, including the letter X, whether it's at the beginning, middle, or end, have been a big trend, especially going into 2023. So these are going to be some new trending baby names going into next year and the years to come. I have about 25 names to share with you, so let's get on with the list. First on this list for the girls' side, we have the name Zolani, spelled X-O-L-A-N-I, Zolani. This one is so stunning, but I wanted to add in the name Zola, X-O-L-A as well, because I feel shorter names right now are also another big trend. So I feel like Zola will also make a great name option on its own. Now these two are Zulu originated names and they mean peace and goodwill. On the boys' side, we have Ajax, spelled A-J-A-X, Ajax. Now this one is an ancient Greek mythology name and it's an eagle. The next two are very similar, so I have the name Noxley, spelled N-O-X-L-E-Y, Noxley. This one's a mixture of a Roman and English, so Nox is the Roman goddess of the night, and with that L-E-Y ending, it would be a Roman goddess of the night in the meadow. Similar to Noxley, we have Moxley, so M-O-X-L-E-Y. And Moxley, I really think for a little girl, Moxie is super, super cute. And this one's an English habitational name meaning mound hill. Brixton, spelled B-R-I-X-T-O-N, Brixton. This one has been another bee name that has been rising a lot for the boys' side with that nickname Brix, and it's a British place name and also a Saxon lord. Two spellings for our next girl name here. We have Zia or Zaya, so X-I-A or X-Y-A. I love both of these, and depending on which way you want to spell it, it's either a Chinese or Greek rooted name meaning glow of the sunrise or welcoming. We obviously have to add in the name Lux, spelled L-U-X, Lux. This one's a popular Latin rooted name recently meaning light. Then for the girls' side, we have Nixie, spelled N-I-X-I-E, Nixie. This one is so beautiful. It's very magical sounding, and it's a German-rooted name meaning water nymph. I have the name Saxon on the boys' side, S-A-X-O-N, Saxon. This one, you could do the nickname Sax, but this one's also a German name meaning people of the dagger. Another Greek name on the girls' side, we have Calixta, spelled C-A-L-I-X-T-A, Calixta. And this one's a beautiful name and it means most beautiful. Something new here for the boys' side, we have Drexel, spelled D-R-E-X-E-L, Drexel, with the nickname Drex. I think a lot of these cool, edgy, short boy names are really gonna come about, but this one's a German occupational name meaning to turn. Love these two here next, a little bit more vintage, but I have a boy option and a girl option. So I have the name Maxine or Maximus, spelled M-A-X-I-N-E, or Maximus, M-A-X-I-M-U-X. I love both of these. There's a ton of Max diminutives, derivatives that you can really use, but this one's Latin rooted meaning greatest. Another wonderful surname here is Oxford, spelled O-X-F-O-R-D, Oxford. This one's really regal in sound, and it's an English surname meaning oxen crossing by the river. I also have the name Bronx, spelled B-R-O-N-X, Bronx. I feel like this is a staple X name, and it's a place name obviously in New York, but it's also been used as a surname. Swinging back over to the girls' side, we have Zaina, spelled X-A-I-N-A, Zaina. This one's absolutely stunning. It's a Greek rooted name meaning beauty. Then I have the name Axwell, or you can do Axel, so A-X-W-E-L-L, a little bit more posh, surnamey, regal, and then Axel, A-X-E-L. Now that one's very trendy right now, and I think it's still absolutely wonderful, as Axel means father of peace and Axwell means peaceful spring. Xienna, spelled X-I-E-N-N-A, Xienna. Another great modern variant with that X at the beginning for a girl, and it means orangey red, and you can hear it, Xienna. It's derived from the name Sienna. So I really like that edgy, modern feel to it. I also have the gender neutral name Paxton here, P-A-X-T-Y-N for maybe a girl, and T-O-N for a boy. I love this. It's a Latin English mix, and it means peaceful town. I have another Greek name here, but also a British place name. So we have the name Lex or Lexington, spelled L-E-X-I-N-G-T-O-N, or you can just do Lex, as short 3-letter names are definitely on the rise right now. So the short form of Lex is a Greek rooted name meaning defender of the people, but Lexington is an English place name. We have the name Phoenix, spelled F-E-N-I-X, Phoenix. It's actually a phoenix derivative, which is also a great option, but phoenix means dark red and it's a Greek mythological bird. I had to also add this one in here because Phoenix sounds very similar to Felix, spelled F-E-L-I-X, Felix. And this one's a wonderful Latin rooted name, been used for both girls and boys, and it means happy and fortunate. Also, if you guys haven't made it this far in the video, make sure you guys are giving this video a thumbs up. Make sure you guys are subscribing down below if you guys want to see more videos. Next up, we have the name Xavier or Xavier, spelled X-A-V-I-E-R. Now this one's an Arabic name, but it's also a saint's name, and it means new house or bright. I also have the beautiful name Alexia, spelled A-L-E-X-I-A. Now this one is definitely a little bit more common, but I now find it much more underused than before, so it's kind of turning unique. And this one's a Greek rooted name meaning man's defender or helper. All right, so I have about 4 more names here left for you guys. So I have another one on the girl side is Xena, spelled X-E-N-A, Xena. This one is a beautiful Greek name meaning guest. I also have the animal name Lynx, spelled L-Y-N-X, Lynx. Now, lynx is an animal name, as you guys know, but the lynx actually signifies protection, sweetness, and being cheerful. So I love those qualities and symbolisms behind a little lynx. Another great new option on the boy side is Jaxel, spelled J-A-X-E-L, Jaxel. This one is great if you love that nickname of Jax, but you don't want to go for Jackson with the S-O-N ending, or even Jax in general. I think Jaxel is really modern and sound, and it means God's gracious little one. Then for my last 2 names here, I find that they kind of play 2 and 2 together because they're a little bit more of those vintage gems. And so I have the name Roxy for a girl, R-O-X-I-E, Roxy. This one's short for the name Roxanne or Roxana, and it's a Persian rooted name meaning dawn. I love that one so much. And another one here that I have, which is kind of a 2-parter, as I have a boy's name and a girl's name. So you can really use the name Foxley for a little boy, F-O-X-L-E-Y or L-E-E, but I love the vintage quirky name Foxy, spelled F-O-X-I-E, with that nickname Fox for your girl. I love that one. I know it's a little bit more like quirky, peppy, I guess you could say, kind of 70-ish, 80 feel, and Foxy means freedom loving or free spirited, which is so amazing. And then Foxley means Fox Meadow. So if you kind of want some fox derivatives, there's lots of names that you can really pull from the name Fox and add on at the ending to make it a brand new name. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's list of some trendy X names, very edgy X names for both boys and for girls. This topic in general I find really fun because it's totally up my alley. I love names that have X in them or uncommon letters in general, and I will be having more videos in the future here with those kind of unique and unusual letters like the Y's, the Z's. So thank you again so much for watching. Make sure you guys leave down in the comments below some other X names that include X or have X at the beginning. Leave those all in the comments below so we can get inspired. All right, take care. I hope you guys are staying safe and warm, and I will see you guys next Sunday with another baby names list. All right, bye-bye.